Oh boy.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. It was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured,
I can't
right?
believe I still have this pencil
frankly,
case.
it's bullshit.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Keep that to yourself.
But I haven't kept up
Seriously,
with my
though,
journal as much as I
find
should.
any one of you in a dark corner.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
October. My favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate, let me borrow your October Country by Ray Bradbury. Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke geek and cred. For Battle Royale. Copy of Battle Royale. But he nailed the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures of one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's not far or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party, or is that Backstroke Forest? It's you so punny, Max. Stop. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I can't read. I should expect my life to be completely changed after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop. You have all the time in the world. Oh, I don't want to read all of this stuff. Max. My name's Max Caulfield. The book. Okay, ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always wanted to run lands, but it was made for me to run around at a safe distance, but for everything them.
God!
You keep repeating that.
And capture you in a moment
Why?
of desperation.
Yeah, I know, because freaking
And
Breezy
anyone of
I do
and
love
Charlie
my
over here
analog
talking about
camera.
letting girls peg them.
I should take a quick picture now.
Too obvious?
Bro, I'm
What if
leaving.
Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? Shh.
Alright.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't
That fucking
resist.
shit, dude.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
I'm live playing
Now,
Life
Max,
is Strange.
since you've captured our
Yeah, I
interest
saw
and
the
clearly want to join the
notification. I was about to
conversation,
pop
can you
in.
please
But then
tell us the
fucking
name of the
freezing
process that gave
cold.
birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know.
Just like it's cool to
but
say, I want to
kinda
think,
forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there
Yo, I'm
anybody
stressed.
here who knows their stuff?
Don't embarrass me.
Louis
on stream, okay?
Daguerre was a French painter who
streaming
created
too.
daguerreotypes.
I'm gonna stream.
Huh?
I was saying you're streaming too.
Wait, Duke, you're streaming?
Yeah.
Nick.
Go.
Hey! Yo!
Why did he
So
leave?
surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
I said
But he
guard.
could be talking
I don't
about
know what you're
photography,
saying.
as he likely was.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
I'm in class.
I'm just
Everything's
gonna
cool.
reset because
I'm
I got
okay.
pegged.
From light
hold on.
Anyways, I'm not gonna start your stream till
To
Gavin
shadow.
gets here because I don't want to fucking.
From
wait for
color
a fucking third.
to
I was streaming
chiaroscuro.
over for like 15 minutes with
Now,
him playing with.
can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jeff?
Because of her
I do
images
love
of
my
horror
analog
shows.
camera.
You feel like
Oh, it's
totally
I
should
Andrew
take a
Nezzy?
quick picture now.
sad mothers and children.
Huh?
She saw
wanna
humanity
join
as
up on Izzy?
tortured, right? Shh.
Why?
I believe Max has taken what you
going?
kids call a
No.
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful
I got a
photographic
sweaty heart.
tradition. And Max.
He's so good
has a
at
gift.
ice but like once you find out what
Of
he
course,
does,
as you all
just
know,
nutmeg
the
and
photo
Hezzy
portrait
stuff,
has
he's
been
good.
popular
Hold on, I'm just gonna do this.
since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
I want to pick
Sorry.
the other one though.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Oh,
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
alright, July 30th. Oh, there's only 8 pages. So, oh, we started at page 8. First, wow. Kate. She's a bitch. Best photographer. weird person. Yeah, it's my birthday? Morin.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
My little camera bag is battered, but still
You
kicking.
can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
But I do see you, Mr. Big Brain. I hate you. I already hate that teacher. Anyways.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Imagine if I used it.
I just worked so hard in the
What's up,
shop.
Kate?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
I just really think everyday
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Excuse me, what? Kate?
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
You
Hi,
have
Max.
just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins,
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
it sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
whatever gifts I have in the world.
Let's talk later, Max.
No, I wanted to say the other thing.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
It's a nice picture. We're gonna use a tablet.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
With all the speed and power. Oh, it's camera. You seem quiet today.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Boom, boom.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Victoria's got some shit on you, bud.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camp. You
Nope.
can never escape the lighthouse here.
Oh.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Oh, that's creepy. Picture looks like the damn fucking lighthouse. What?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Can
Yes.
I talk to you for a
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Did I have?
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Is there anything else here?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those
A lot of
sweet
cameras.
ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
What?
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of
Okay,
yet.
stop talking.
I guess that's why I'm here.
Stop talking, thank you.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
That's
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max
Damn.
wants everybody to see how hip she is.
accurate for a high
I
school
need a
kid.
serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
No, but then your makeup, man.
It's so fucking boring.
Now, I don't know if this was the... Because I downloaded
She's so
this
fucking
on
shy.
the thing. I don't know if it was the demo or the actual first episode. But I have Life is Strange 2. I only have the first episode then. Okay. I like the music.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
you. I'd like to be part of the world around you, driving a car by the seaside.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
You look lonely. You look lonely.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months.
To all of you,
Arcadia Bay.
American
Date
girls
missing
in
22nd. That's my birthday. What do you mean?
can tell where your heart is.
Age 19.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and twisted bodies.
Hair blonde, eyes hazel. Tattoo
wish
on the
I
calf. Rachel Amber, age 19.
An American
Rachel Amber.
girlfriend.
Word.
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
September 16th.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
I cry sometimes.
Hayden.
Walking around my own place.
Seems like a chill guy.
Wondering why
Little
she
couples.
cries sometimes. Talking about her own place. Somewhere around the mountains. No one
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
that's when I fly.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
The heck?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Oof. Damn.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
But you still had to take it either way.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Goes back to a dream, imagine. I've never played this game, nor have I seen videos of it.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh, picture of butterfly.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Was I supposed to do something there? Was I supposed to take a picture?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And
Oh.
if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
I
is
will
that
save her.
portraiture
She was
has always
cute.
been a
I'm
vital
gonna save
aspect
her.
of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick? I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Let
now
me
you're
rewind,
totally
bitch.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Yeah, let's rewind and give him the right answer.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan.
Yes.
And guys,
there we
don't
go.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural
I wish we
event,
didn't.
and I want to represent.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want to...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
us.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Yes.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once
Hold on, I'm gonna leave this party.
said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I have faith in you, Max.
Stop this bullshit and go save that girl.
Stop this bullshit. Is she
I
talking to
hope I
me?
have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Let me run, bitch. I gotta somehow tell the custodian.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored. Keep it clean.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Ooh, that's poetry right there.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer. I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your... Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Yes, bitch.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, Mr. Security Man. Look like a damn pedophile. I'm out of here, thank you.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Let me talk to you.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
No.
Well, Max, talk to me.
You're so intimidating. I'm gonna report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this—
Don't wander around here. Get on outside. You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
I just...
Okay. I like stories like these. It's fun.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Warren, hello.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Where's your dorm, bitch? There you go. Security guard, man. What the heck?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a trade flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
No slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Yeah, so sick.
I don't want to go that way.
You don't want to go that way? Then... where do you want to go, bitch? Can I put up like the FOV or some shit, dude? Goddamn.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Hi, Miss Grant. Sure, I always have time for...
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy
You know a lot...
Science is history. Now before I...
Not gonna
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Oh, that's what she meant. Okay, no. I'm signing that damn petition. I'm signing that.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse...
I'm signing that goddamn petition, dude.
David Mack...
I get...
You're fair... Blackwell Academy...
You know...
Now before I...
Okay, so after this, I'm gonna have to
Absolutely.
go,
I don't mind security,
stop
but
streaming
not
for a while.
pure surveillance.
Okay. I'm gonna be back in I don't know how long, but yeah.